Marami nagtatanong sa akin since nakikita nila with Playback Jukebox. I've been gigging sa mga bars and tinatanong nila, Coach Pax, sulit ba? From an artistic point of view, sulit siya. Hindi mapapantayan ang pagtugtog. Sinasabi natin, basta makatugtog, di ba rin ang malitang kita. Mag-ingat tayo sa pagiging passionate natin because that's how we get taken advantage. Yung mga iba, nakikita nila na atat tayo tumugtog, and I'll use the word atat, excited. Dahil sa gustuhan natin tumugtog, nako-compromise natin kung magkano ang dapat ibayad sa atin. Ang term na ginagamit natin dyan, piso-piso. Dito sa Amerika, $100. Pag mga local bar gigs, bare minimum yun. Minsan, mas maliit pa ron pag 500 lang ang ibibigay ng bar sa'yo, tapos 6 kayong miyembro o 7. Fingers crossed, sana may tip, di ba? But I digress. So, sabihin natin piso-piso. Sa Pilipinas, hindi ko alam kung anong kalakaran, pwedeng 1,000 pesos or 2,000 pesos. Bottom line, everything else is irrelevant. Kahit ba sabihin mo 10,000 pesos or $200 or $300 ang kinikita mo, or kahit $1,000, kailangan natin maging aware sa totoong cost ng pagtugtog sa isang gig or kung magkano yung net na kikitain mo sa isang gig. Ang daming factors. Andiyan yung oras. Yung kaibigan ko, si Patrick Almonia, nag-uusap kami. Sabi niya, ang pinakamahirap at pinakamagastos na gig na kunin ay yung kakapakan ng medley. Tapos isang beses mo lang tutugtugin. And then ang kikitain mo is kasing liit lang ng pang-regular gig. And I agree. Because knowing a song, the way a song is played, magagamit mo yan sa ibang mga artist, sa ibang mga pagsasessionan mo. However, pag naka-customize yung series of songs for one specific person and then isang beses mo lang tutugtugin, tapos kailangan apinado yung pagtugtog mo and on point, that takes a lot of time to learn, di ba? So, doon pa lang, ilang oras na ang i-invest mo sa pag-learn ng pyesa and then yung mga iba pang pyesa. Yung pag-commute, gaano kalayo ang bahay mo sa gig? Sagot ba ang gasolina o sagot mo ang gasolina? Dito sa Amerika, may mga musician akong kaibigan who lives like 80 miles away from the gig. But he would show up for the gig kahit ba sabi mo $100 lang yung kikitain niya. Hindi, naka-Tesla naman ako, Brad. Magkano naman yung monthly mo sa Tesla mo, di ba? So, tapos yung kuryente para i-charge yung Tesla mo. Ang daming mga gastos na ganyan na kailangan i-consider. As a drummer, ako, sticks. My sticks aren't sponsored by Zildjian. Fortunately, my cymbals are. But how many drummers have their cymbals sponsored by a company? Not much. But my sticks aren't sponsored, and I have to include that in the mix, di ba? Yung laptop na ginagamit ko, sino ba magbabayad nun? Pag nasira yon, sino ang gagastos doon? Ang daming mga cost na involved. And you know what? On both sides, whether you're a club owner or a musician, there are costs involved, hidden costs in doing a very, very simple show. And as an audience, if you're watching this as an audience, the next time you go to a bar gig, a simple appreciation to the band on stage would be suffice. And at the same time, understand na rin the bar owner who has to keep the lights on in order to let the local band perform, diba? So, if you're able to support your local scene and support the band with tips, support the servers with tips, and order food and drinks from the bar, it will really help the whole music scene and its ecosystem, tomato. Pero yun lang, i-consider natin lahat yun dahil malaking bagay ang pagsuporta natin sa mga musicians na to. And you, as a musician, be wise, right? From your gear, to its maintenance, to its insurance, to your gas, to how much you're gonna make. Compute mo, is it really worth it? Time away from your family. Maybe you're better off just performing on YouTube. Makukuha mo pa yung kita. But we'll save that for another topic. Cheers! Subscribe and like and share it with your friends. By the way, my name is Paco Aras Pacchaga. I am a musician. I'm a vlogger. I'm a father of 5 kids, a husband to a lovely wife, and I am a life coach to my friends. Because you're here, you're my friend too. I'll see you on the next vlog.